Yo, what's good, everybody? I hope you're all feeling fantastic today because we've got something truly special lined up. It's your boy, back with another video, and this one is all about transformation, growth, and pushing past your limits. Today, we're diving deep, real deep. We're not just skimming the surface, we're going to explore the depths of what it means to truly level up in life. We're talking about leveling up, about stepping into your potential, about becoming the best version of yourself. This isn't just about physical achievements, it's about mental and emotional growth too. Whether you're just starting your journey, fresh out the gate, or you've been putting in work, trying to make moves, this message is for you. It's for anyone who's ever felt the fire inside but didn't know how to fan the flames. Listen up close, because this is real talk for real life. No fluff, no sugarcoating, just the raw, unfiltered truth. See, we live in a world where everybody wants the easy route, the quick fix, the instant gratification. But life doesn't work that way. Everybody's looking for the shortcut, the cheat code to success. They want to bypass the hard work and jump straight to the rewards. But let me tell you something, and let me tell you straight. There ain't no elevator to the top. Success is a journey, not a destination. You got to take the stairs step by step, day by day. Each step you take builds your character, your resilience, and your strength. It's about the grind, the hustle, the dedication. It's about those late nights and early mornings, the sacrifices you make, and the persistence you show. It's about looking in the mirror and saying, I got this. I can do this. It's about believing in yourself even when no one else does. But here's the catch, and this is the part that most people miss. It's not just about the external effort. It all starts with you, your mindset, your attitude, your inner drive. You have to be your own biggest supporter. No one else can live your life for you. No one else can make the decisions that shape your destiny. No one else can chase your dreams for you. You have to be the one to put in the work, to face the challenges, and to keep moving forward. You're in the driver's seat, and it's time to grab the wheel and steer yourself in the direction you want to go. The road might be long and winding, but every mile you cover brings you closer to your goals. So take a moment to write down your goals. Visualize your success. Create a plan and stick to it. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Celebrate your small victories along the way. Each one is a milestone, a testament to your hard work and dedication. Reflect on your progress, and don't be afraid to adjust your course if needed. Life is about growth and learning, and sometimes that means taking a different path. And remember, you're not alone. Surround yourself with people who support and uplift you. Together, you can achieve more than you ever thought possible. So, what's good, everybody? It's time to rise, to push forward, and to become the best version of yourself. The journey starts now, and I believe in you. Let's get it.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. Hold up, man, it can't be that simple. And you know what? You're right. It ain't always simple. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna challenge you. You're gonna face setbacks, obstacles, people doubting you left and right. But that's the thing about leveling up, about growth, about becoming the best version of yourself. It's not supposed to be easy, but here's the real talk, and I need you to listen closely. No one's coming to save you. No one's gonna do the work for you. You gotta want it more than you wanna breathe. You gotta be willing to put in the sweat, the tears, the sacrifices, because at the end of the day, your success, your happiness, your legacy, it's all on you.
Let's keep it real, folks. Growing up is like leveling up in a game. Each stage comes with its own set of challenges and rewards. When you're young, life's a different ballgame. It's all about fun, games, and learning the basics. Mom and dad, teachers, they're calling the shots. They're making sure you're fed, clothed, and on the right track. They're your first mentors, guiding you through the early levels. But here's the thing, that's training wheels, man. It's preparation for the real deal. It's like the tutorial level in a game, getting you ready for what's to come. Once you hit a certain age, and it hits everyone differently, those training wheels gotta come off. You start facing more complex challenges, and the stakes get higher. You gotta start pedaling on your own. It's your turn to take control, to navigate through life's obstacles. Now, I ain't saying it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be bumpy. You might fall a few times. Just like in a game, you might fail a level, but you gotta keep trying. But that's part of the process, you feel me? Every fall, every mistake, it's all part of the learning curve. It's how you gain experience points. You gotta skin your knees to learn how to ride. Each scar is a badge of honor, a testament to your journey. The thing is, nobody can stay a kid forever, no matter how much we might want to sometimes. Growing up means taking on more responsibilities, but it also means more freedom to shape your own destiny. There comes a time when you gotta look in the mirror and say, all right, it's on me now. It's my game to play, my life to live. And that's when the real adventure begins.
And that's where true leveling up begins, my friends. When you take responsibility for your own life, when you stop waiting for someone else to tell you what to do, that's when the magic happens. See, independence ain't just about paying your own bills, though that's a big part of it for sure. It's about owning your decisions, your mistakes, your victories. It's about having the courage to say, this is my life, and I'm gonna make the most of it. Think about it like this. You're the captain of your own ship now. You get to choose the destination, you chart the course. Sure, you might hit some storms along the way, but you're the one steering the ship.
Section 3. No more autopilot. Conscious living. And that takes effort, folks. It takes conscious living. It means waking up every day with a purpose, with a plan. It means not just going through the motions, but actively choosing the direction of your life. No more autopilot. No more sleepwalking through your days. It's time to wake up and take the wheel.
Now, I know that might sound kinda scary to some folks, but trust me, it's also incredibly liberating. When you realize that you have the power to shape your own destiny, it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You stop waiting for permission. You stop looking for validation from others. You become the author of your own story.
Section 4, your blueprint, your journey. And that's beautiful, my friends. That's what life's all about. It's about discovering who you are, what you're passionate about, and then going after it with everything you got. See, your journey ain't gonna look like anybody else's. And that's okay. In fact, that's what makes it special. Your blueprint for success is gonna be unique to you. It's gonna be based on your talents, your experiences, your dreams.
So embrace that. You hear me? Embrace the uniqueness of your path. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. Because when you're true to yourself, when you're living a life that's authentic to who you are, that's when you truly level up.
Section 1, the price of progress. Now let's talk about the grind, because ain't nothing in life free, you feel me? Everything comes with a price tag. Everything worth having requires effort, dedication, and a whole lot of hustle. Whether it's that dream car you got your eye on, that house you're saving up for, or that business you're building brick by brick, it's gonna cost you something.
But here's the thing. I ain't talking about just money, though that's part of the equation. I'm talking about something deeper. I'm talking about the currency of sweat, of sacrifice, of pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. See, the real price of progress, it's paid in the grind. It's paid in those early mornings when you'd rather be sleeping, those late nights when you're burning the midnight oil.
Section 2, hustle hard, dream big. This is not just a catchy phrase, it's a way of life, a mantra for those who dare to dream big and are willing to put in the effort to make those dreams a reality. Let me break it down for you. Success doesn't come easy, and it certainly doesn't come overnight. It requires relentless effort, unwavering determination, and a mindset that refuses to quit. Nobody's gonna hand you your dreams on a silver platter. You have to be willing to face challenges head on, to embrace the grind, and to keep pushing forward even when the odds are stacked against you. Ain't no magical genie granting wishes out here. It's all about hard work, perseverance, and the willingness to go the extra mile. You have to be your own genie, making your own wishes come true through sheer effort and determination. You want something, you gotta go out and get it. It's about taking that first step, and then the next, and the next, until you reach your goal. It's about setting your sights on the summit and not stopping until you get there. You gotta put in the work, pay your dues, and earn it every step of the way. Whether it's burning the midnight oil, putting in extra hours at the gym, or going above and beyond in your job, every bit of effort counts. And yeah, it's gonna be tough. There will be moments of doubt, times when you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But it's in these moments that your true character is revealed. There's going to be times when you want to give up, when you want to throw in the towel and say, this is too hard. But remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a lesson in disguise. But that's where the real ones separate themselves. You hear me? It's in those moments of adversity that the true champions rise. They get back up, dust themselves off, and keep moving forward with even more determination. That's where the champions are made. It's not just about winning. It's about the journey, the struggles, and the triumphs along the way. It's about the relentless pursuit of excellence. It's in those moments of doubt, those moments of struggle, that you gotta dig deep, find that inner strength, and keep pushing forward. It's about resilience, about finding that spark within you that refuses to be extinguished. Remember why you started in the first place. Think back to that initial spark, that moment of inspiration that set you on this path. Let that memory be your guiding light. Remember that dream that's burning inside of you. It's that dream that will keep you going when the going gets tough. It's that vision that will drive you to push past your limits. And let that fuel your fire. Let it be the reason you wake up every morning with a sense of purpose, the reason you hustle hard and dream big. Because in the end, it's not just about achieving your dreams. It's about becoming the person you were meant to be.
Section 3. Invest in yourself. See, the grind ain't just about working hard, though that's a big part of it. It's also about investing in yourself. It's about constantly seeking knowledge, upgrading your skills, and becoming the best version of yourself. Think of it like this. You're a masterpiece in progress. You're a work of art that's constantly evolving, constantly being refined. But you gotta be willing to put in the time, the effort, the dedication to make that happen. Read books, take courses, surround yourself with people who are smarter than you, who challenge you to grow. Invest in your mind, your body, your spirit. Because the more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become. The more you learn, the more you grow, the more opportunities will open up for you.
Section 4, Beyond Showing Up, Owning Your Grind. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Eric, this all sounds like a lot of work. And you know what? You're right. It is. But here's the thing. It's worth it. See, the grind ain't about just showing up, clocking in, and clocking out. It's about owning your journey, embracing the challenges, and finding joy in the process. It's about looking back on your life and saying, I gave it my all. I left it all on the field. That's what the grind is all about, my friends. It's about pushing yourself beyond your limits, discovering your true potential, and becoming the best version of yourself. So embrace the grind, own your journey, and watch yourself level up in ways you never thought possible.
Now, let's talk about something real deep. Something that separates the dreamers from the doers: self-discipline.
See, that alarm clock goes off every morning, and that ain't just a sound, that's a test. It's a test of your will, your commitment to the grind. You see, nobody else is going to be standing by your bedside, telling you to get up, to chase your dreams. It's on you.
It's about that voice inside your head, the one that says 5 more minutes versus the one that says, let's get it, let's make today count. Which voice are you listening to?
See, self-discipline, it's about making the choice to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about pushing past the comfort of your warm bed, the allure of procrastination, and choosing to take action.
And let me tell you something, self-discipline, it ain't always pretty. It's about saying no to the distractions, the temptations, the things that are pulling you away from your goals. It's about having the mental fortitude to stay focused, to stay the course, even when the going gets tough. Because trust me, it will get tough.
But that's where the growth happens, my friends. That's where you build that unbreakable spirit. It's in those moments of resistance that you forge your character, that you develop the resilience to overcome any obstacle that life throws your way.
So, when that alarm goes off tomorrow morning, ask yourself, are you going to hit the snooze button, or are you going to answer the call of discipline? And speaking of discipline, let's talk about its partner in crime, consistency. See, it ain't enough to just have a burst of motivation, to go hard for a day or two and then fall off. That's like trying to build a house on a foundation of sand. It ain't gonna last.
Real success, lasting success, it's built on a foundation of consistency. It's about showing up day after day, week after week, month after month, even when you don't see the results you want right away.
Because here's the thing, success, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's about playing the long game, about staying committed to the process, even when it's slow, even when it's challenging.
Now, some of you might be asking, Eric, how do I stay consistent? How do I stay motivated day in and day out? And that's a real question.
The answer, my friends, is simple. You gotta be hungry. You gotta want it more than you want to breathe. You gotta have that fire in your belly, that burning desire that pushes you to keep going, even when you feel like quitting.
See, motivation, it comes and goes, but hunger, real hunger, that comes from within. It's a deep-seated yearning for something more, something greater than yourself. And when you tap into that hunger, when you let it fuel your actions, that's when consistency becomes effortless.
So, ask yourself, what are you hungry for? What is it that you want so badly that you're willing to put in the work, day after day, to achieve it?
Because until you answer that question, until you find that burning desire within yourself, you'll always be searching for motivation, always struggling to stay consistent.
But when you tap into that hunger, when you let it guide you, that's when the magic happens. That's when you unlock your true potential and achieve greatness.
Now, let's talk about something real important, something that can make or break your journey to the top, your circle. See, when you're on that grind, trying to level up your life, the people you surround yourself with, they matter. They can lift you up or hold you down, so you gotta choose wisely.
I'm talking about those friends, those family members, those mentors who believe in you, even when you doubt yourself. The ones who push you to be better, who challenge you to grow, who celebrate your victories like they're their own. Those are the people you want in your corner.
But here's the flip side, and I need you to listen close. There are gonna be people out there, sometimes even people you've known your whole life, who ain't gonna be happy for you when you start to level up.
They're gonna doubt you. They're gonna try to hold you back. They're gonna drain your energy with their negativity.
I call these folks energy vampires, and trust me, you gotta watch out for them. They'll suck the life out of your dreams if you let them. They'll tell you to play it safe, to stick to what you know, to not even try.
But you gotta remember, their opinions ain't your reality.
See, real recognizes real. And when you're on that grind, when you're striving for greatness, you'll attract others who are on the same path. You'll find your tribe, your crew, those individuals who are also trying to level up their lives. And let me tell you something, there's power in that, in surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who are hungry for success, who are driven by purpose. Iron sharpens iron, and when you're around people who are constantly pushing the boundaries, constantly striving for more, it elevates your own game. So take a look around you. Who's in your circle? Are they lifting you up or holding you back? If you're surrounded by negativity, by doubt, by people who don't believe in your dreams, it's time to make a change. Remember, you become who you surround yourself with. So choose your circle wisely, my friends. Surround yourself with positive, uplifting individuals who inspire you to be your best self. Because when you're surrounded by greatness, it becomes contagious. It rubs off on you, and you start to rise to the occasion. You start to level up in ways you never thought possible.
So, we've come to the end of the road, folks. We've talked about a lot today. The grind, the hustle, the importance of self-discipline, and surrounding yourself with the right people. But if you only remember one thing from this whole video, let it be this. Your journey to the top, it starts and ends with you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody gonna do the work for you. You are responsible for your own life, your own success, your own happiness. It's a tough pill to swallow for some folks, but it's the truth. And once you embrace that truth, once you own it, that's when the real magic happens. That's when you stop making excuses, you stop blaming others, and you start taking control of your own destiny.
So, I'm gonna leave you with this, my friends. What are you waiting for? The time for action is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment because it'll never come. Start where you are with what you have and make it happen. Believe in yourself even when no one else does. Put in the work even when it's hard. Stay consistent even when you don't see results right away. And most importantly, never give up on your dreams. The world needs your greatness. So go out there and level up your life one step at a time. And remember, I'm always rooting for you. Now go out there and make it happen. And don't forget to follow for more motivation tips. Peace.